Hello
disturbing
guys.
our siesta.
My
Wait, what's
brother
this?
is
The failed
asleep
1963
and
Mafalindo Confederation? A
I
confederation that
need
would have
to
united Indonesia,
get
Malaysia,
mommy's
and the Philippines. They literally
I
decided
take
to stop
mommy's
right before they got to
phone,
all
so
this stuff.
guys,
That's
please
crazy.
keep
That was
crying.
back in 1963. I guess they have AC on now, but it's insane. If only Indonesia and Malaysia could stop being at each other's throats, imagine how much more dysfunctional we'd be with all of that mismanagement and incompetence combined. Remember, this is before they lost Singapore, too. And oh man, this thing
So
could have
I'm
been
going to
absolutely
talk about
wild.
my
The
life.
graffiti we have here in Mexico versus the graffiti that they have out in Brazil. Man, I'm sorry, Brazil, but this is cool. It's beautiful stuff, but man,
when I
Mexico's got
was
to be, once
born.
again, who doesn't want anime girls on the side
And
of the
I
wall
got
like this?
my
I'm
day
also completely
started in
unsurprised that we're
5
seeing
years
this out of
old.
Mexico. Quite possibly the biggest weeb nation I've ever seen with my own eyes. I think they like
And
anime more than Japan, or at least they certainly like Dragon Ball Z more than Japan. Who wins? All of the nation
I
of El
started
Salvador, their
working
population of 6 million and
Casinico
GDP over 37 billion, or just the city
until
of
the
Dayton, Ohio. Population over
news
137,000 and
and the
GDP
new shows
41
come.
billion. Wow. That says a
And then my
lot,
first
but
gonna come.
maybe El Salvador can pass a Dayton, Ohio
Yes.
next year. Really coming up.
It's been
Dayton,
good.
Ohio. The year
I
is
am
64
so happy
BC.
for
Rome's gonna win.
I
Persia's
am
about to
so
win. The
happy
year is
for my
243 AD.
first
Rome's about to
day
win.
of school.
Persia's about to win. The year is 628 AD. Rome's about to win. Persia's about to. Who's this guy? Oh no. Uh-oh. I think there's going to be a twist to the story. I know it's been
But I
centuries
don't
fighting
know
only
how.
two powers.
I don't know how to read.
Talk about top 10 haunting photos taken moments before disaster. No one expects the
It's my
Arabic
6th
Inquisition.
grade
I don't know really what
birthday.
but this is typically how those conflicts win
I'm
for
so
literally
happy
hundreds of years there. Both
because
sides just receiving casually over 200,000
I'm
deaths.
6
Status
years.
quo maintained, let's go.
I'm
What
7
conclusion
years
war is trying to be
old
anything
and
more than just a massive and pointless loss of life and resources challenge impossible. You know what? Frick you. Unnables your navy engagement. That's why the Romans were so good at boats. They made their
and
boats with
everything's
bridges so they could just fight
going
a
my
land battle on
my
the sea.
life.
Genius. Gotta play to your strengths. India blowing up a caste system that
In my
fatally grips their
birthday we
military,
have
government, and economy. Why are we
have
so easy to
done
invade? Okay, to be fair, I
we
think there's
got
more than
Jollibee.
just this. Part of it is just like the basic
I think
geography of
it's
India. It's
Filipino, you know.
It's kind of open, fertile land, very
My
valuable land.
grade
Luckily, it
one.
wasn't like you were invaded from
I'm gonna
all
cry
different
a
sides.
lot
You did
because
have
my
this
God
massive mountain range for your entire history. Sure, at least
life.
To be fair, the reasons why most civilizations fall is usually massive internal issues
Boise,
creating weakness for external forces to exploit. Obviously, the caste system in India was not the greatest thing to do.
I'm not even
I'm Indian, by the way, so I know just how
video.
badly the caste system weakened India and made it right with a picking by both Muslim nomads
It's
and
my
British merchants. Queen Elizabeth II was granted the rank of admiral in the Great Navy of the state of Nebraska in the year
Now
1957.
it's
Anyone reading
gone
that, understanding
and
American
day
geography,
and I
Navy
am so
of
happy.
Nebraska. Did
And I
she know
am
what
so
Air
sad
Force she
because
was leading
my
Navy with?
teacher did
Something
not
tells
get
me maybe she
invited.
didn't, or it was all
I said
phony.
that
Man,
I
this
get
is
mad.
crazy. Why
I
did they
feel
do that?
bad
The award
at
certificate describes the
and
honor
my
in a
mom
deliberate
got
tongue-in-cheek
my
fashion.
music
Everyone
was
knows
sad.
Nebraska definitely needs a Navy.
I'm
Bring
just
that
trying
back.
my
Start
best
going
and
around
because
ironically telling people, bro, you should be the
now
admiral of the Navy of Nebraska. Saul's punishment
I
be
know
like,
how to
Saul, wear a
read.
blindfold and touch this cat for
Because
30
I
seconds.
really
Meanwhile,
so
Murr's punishment be
happy.
like, Murr, declare war on the Triple Alliance. Oh no, not
And
Uruguay, Argentina, and
yes,
Brazil. Murr is actually
you
just
need
their
to
wife.
go
And
on
Murr
your
is about to get
life.
90% of his male
Then I
population
hate
obliterated.
being a
One of these
girl. I
pranks
wish
is
I am a
definitely
boy.
not like the other. I don't think I've ever read another conflict that was so brutal to a nation before. Modern day Sims
But
be
being
like,
a
look, my
girl is
favorite
so
email just dropped
beautiful,
through
so
bad
it's
water.
so
Now I must
lucky.
get a whole supply. Meanwhile, ancient times Sims. Alright, that should be enough sweat and blood gathered from these gladiators. With all this, I shall become the most beautiful girl in Rome.
Oh my
What?
God.
If Rome had since, I guess, reversed.
Oh my God, look at the
What
camera.
happened to us? I can kind of see their
So,
logic, at least with this one, though. I mean,
my
it's
life
worth
is
a shot, right?
going
The
good,
Habsburg royal family,
and
every
my
single
life
time
is
they've
so
had a
sad.
child. Is he smart? Or
Because
is
there
he
is a
like
lot
me?
of cats living
not
into my
nonsense.
house.
The Habsburgs,
So
at the
that's
end
it.
of their
Okay,
rule,
guys.
they
Bye.
probably
I
were
love
saying
you.
this quite a bit.
I love
Unfortunately,
you.
at the very end of their
Bye.
rule, it was